Alrighty then, we got the garage warmed up somewhat, and I'm going to give this stuff a try. I used to have a little gun handle squirt thing that go on one of these cans, and I can't find it. Dang, I say, and dang again. It'll probably turn up as soon as I get through painting this, and my finger's all sore, but we'll make the best of it. I'm going to try to hold the camera and let y'all watch me spray a little bit of this stuff. I am curious to see what the consistency is going to look like, and y'all might be too. Well, that's not too bad. I kind of like that. Kind of like the looks of it so far. I'm going to start off by doing this part up here in the floor that didn't get a good coat from that can stuff. And yeah, I just got a little bit on my pedal. So what? I don't really care. I mean, it's not like it's going to hurt anything. Alright, that's a good start. Let's do this bed. What I'm going to do, I'm going to coat this bed, and then I'm going to do the same thing I did a while ago. I'm going to throw me a Chevy 350 head on it and see if it scuffs through like it did before. I might have to go to the hardware store and get me another can. If I do, I'll get me another one of them those spray things. There's a thing they make to go on your spray can that allows you to pull the trigger on one like shooting a gun instead of holding your finger on there, which makes your fingers tired and sore. It makes my fingers tired and sore. I'm an old man. I'm too old for that kind of thing. Actually, even when I was a young man, I was too old for that kind of thing. Oh, I'm sure, by the way, I ought to say this. There's somebody out there that's going to write and say, oh, you did that wrong. You should have taken that down and had her sandblasted and powder coated and chrome plated and industrial this and that. You know, there's always somebody going to tell you what you should have done. And, you know, it's funny because most of the time what they're telling you should have done cost you more than an arm and a leg. And you know what? I got a little money, but I ain't got a lot. I ain't got money to throw away. And you know what? Just an old Jeep. I mean, I'm not trying to fix up the Cadillac for the president here. I'm just fixing up my old Jeep, you know. All I need it to be is good enough. Good enough is good enough for me. So, the fumes is getting to me. I'll go around on the other side over here. Squirt some in there. Like I about used up a can already. Dang, I say. Dang and dang again. The part that needs that the most, though, is that part down in the bed there, because that's the part that's going to get the most abuse. I'll go ahead and do my hump so that the texture kind of matches, you know. I mean, it needs to, because otherwise it would look kind of funny. Might look funny anyway, but like I said, I think I said it before, I don't really care. Did I say that? I don't really care. I don't care if it looks funny. As long as I like it. As long as I feel good about it when I'm done. That's all that really matters. It is a completely different texture for that bed back there. I mean, it's lumpier looking, which is something I like. I think it should be kind of lumpy looking, you know. Let's see, I might have to run down and see what they got in the hardware store. They probably got a whole different brand, but it might be just as good or better. You never know. Okay. She's going dry now. We're just getting the fumes out of her. Alrighty. Might not be a bad idea. Make a trip to the hardware store, see what they got. Get one of them pull trigger thingies for my can. I'll let that sit a while. We'll see what it looks like when I get back.